Greetings, YouTube. I don't know how many people are watching right now, but what I do know is that I think we're going to try to open a 7-star tonight. Might have to open quite a few 6-stars to make it happen. But I am in a 7-star mood, especially because tomorrow night will be at least $50 worth of new featured Paragon crystals, so we can all laugh at me. Kick rocks with a $5 Holla Brutal DLX challenge done. The rest should be much easier. Alright, so Kick rocks, I'm gonna need some advice. I have started with the first chapter of the Brutal DLX challenge just to get my feet wet. I don't even know if this is gonna give me anything. This is just the proven one, I think. But I was like, I'll play it. Shout out to Good Guy Kai, Joe Williams, Travis Scala, Good Guy Kai, and Captain Ellie. EG Money. EG Money, YouTube treats this like a regular video once, but then I don't think, unless I have to reset the connection, that an ad should pop up again. So, Earth25, I responded, I think, to your luck. Congratulations. Jay's Face 75, that's a cool name. Archie Edits, are you connected to Allison Edits? Anyone? Geez, so I was thinking I'm gonna hoard all the 7-star or 7-hour crystals and then pop them all. Might get the 7-star selector that way if I can get lucky. Also the champ. Geez, please do that and send me the footage. I would be honored to commentate it. That sounds like fun. And Joel, an Alliance of many years, already got a 7-star Ebony Coleslaw. Of course they did. Yes, it is very grindy. Travis says there's one ad for live for everyone no matter what, except for YouTube premium users. Oh. Earth25, I am so happy for you. Shut up, Doobie Addict. What is up? Long time no talk, right? Legacy, how's your fever? Oh, Kickrock's going with the 7-star Sam Wilson. That's a good idea. Bark that chicken, by the way. Hey! We'll see if, let's do a poll. Prof might be able to do more than that. I'm going to be in Stillwater next week. Maybe we can do it live. I mean, let me tell you. For obvious reasons, I am super protective about who I give my home address to. But we can talk about it. Even my man Rome Palmer, we met at a fantastic restaurant and caught up, but we'll talk. Drinks on you, though. What would you throw in some nachos if we go to my favorite place? Either way, hit me up. What's up, the exit? Also, 33 viewers, only 7 likes, though. Ruh-roh. Let's get that like counter up. It's still free. Well, geez, that's exciting. I want to introduce you to my favorite local spot. What day will you be in, or days? Art Pro says, giving out home address on the internet? What could go wrong? See? You know? Kick Rocks, did you want to change the colors or keep them? And happy belated birthday to Alyssa. Absolutely. Doobie Addict says, I absolutely despise that vision now. Here, I'm just, using Red Hulk. Alright, geez, well, keep me updated. Have you ever met somebody who, is a YouTuber and plays the game before in real life? Uh-oh. This is the first time. It's the first time we've had lag in, like, 2 weeks. No! No, not tonight. What's up, Satar? What's up, the Kraken? Alright. No. We have been so spoiled with no lag. So spoiled. Also, 56 viewers. Holy cow. Sorry about the lag, y'all. Also, gotta love claiming these things. Fantastic. The exit, that is a fact. So, geez, Hideaway Pizza is about the most overrated place you could ever imagine. Fun fact, Stealth Spidey destroys Photon, Archie says. That is a fun fact. Abdo, send it over. That's right, Jason. The like button is even free in Canada. You know that to be true. Alright, Bone Man. Spin Wilson, what is up? Alright, Bone Man, just for you. Holy cow. Who is this? Alright, 1 second. We gotta record a video. We gotta record a video. Greetings, YouTube. I just started a broadcast. This video will be cut out of said broadcast and posted at the end of the broadcast. And if you take a shot for every time I say broadcast in this, I would not recommend it. So here's the deal. I'm doing the first stage of the Brutal DLX challenge just to get my feet wet. Yes, I have heard nothing but horrible PTSD-like fears from fighting the OG Vision, and I guess all of us will have a vision for a different fight. Shout out to those of you that still remember the Iceman battles of past challenges, especially celebrity challenges, especially like female content creator special Legends challenges. I think Katie Candy still hears about that from time to time. But I had to record this video as Mama just entered the chat. All right, Mama. We might be recording, but I'm going to call you. Is she there? Mama, no one can hear you.
Why not?
I don't know.
Is that better?
That's way better. It's like you're in stereo.
Well, I don't know if we need that.
No. So have you opened your first Legend Celebration crystal yet?
No, I have not.
You should open it right now and tell me what you get, because we're recording this live, about to shout out somebody who already broke.
Oh, see, here comes Prof Echo.
Oh my gosh, Prof Echo hasn't been here in weeks. The people demand him. He's
Prof Echo.
way more popular than I am. By the way, I hope you saw the poll.
I did. You know, I was going to make a comment. I was going to say nice poll and then say that that's probably about the only time you would ever hear that in your life.
I agree with everything but the probably. Are you going to open it? Because I want to show
I have just claimed said crystal.
All right, everybody wish Mama Bear luck. She's going to open her first Legend Celebration crystal. It's actually exciting for once.
All right.
Also, the Kraken says, and so it begins for the roasting.
What did I... Oh. Well, I guess I'm going to go with 2 Paragon crystals.
Oh, you got 2 free Paragon crystals?
Confirm selection.
What? Okay, what else? Or did you already click it? I was going to say, what else are your options just to know for the data?
It was Cavalier crystals and then Grandmaster crystals.
Oh, what a hard choice. Also would never would hear that in my life.
Yeah, it feels so good. Oh, wait. Okay, now there's something else that came up.
Internet
Again,
phrases.
Thing you will never hear.
Uh-huh. I was waiting for that.
But this... Okay, so this is all mastery cores.
Oh, you got some free mastery cores?
Yes.
You got free mastery cores and free Paragon crystals? Y'all, the title of this video might be, this is actually worth setting your alarm for. Which people did with the last ones, and I definitely don't think it was worth it. But my man Bone Man said, check your DMs because his Thronebreaker friend, Lil Lamb, which sounds like a rapper that's trying to insert some sheep.
That was bad.
I set you up, though. Lil Lamb got the Legend Celebration with his very first crystal, it appears. What up, Inslane? And you can see next to this, I don't know if this is a placeholder for this, but it's a 7-star Ant-Man. That's an interesting placement. So that's what it looks like.
Okay.
I mean, that's like 0.01%, but as I always say, statistically, because there are so many players in this game, somebody's going to get this before it's all said and done. I wasn't prepared for that someone to be the very first crystal. And by the way, sent a second screenshot, which shows, shout out Absorbing Man, Ebony Coleslaw is indeed new, which means that you can awaken your Ebony Coleslaw from the second one, right? Or you can choose a different champ. That would be a fun question. Really, why is Kabam doing this? Because they want Battlegrounds to be even harder, and the more 7-star Ebony Moz, I combined 7-star and Ebony for 7-nemony.
Sememony?
Yeah, 7-nemony. The more of those out there, the harder Battlegrounds is going to be. So it just benefits them because you don't probably get as far, but then there are people who are like, oh, screw that guy, he's so easy of a defender, and I'm like, that's not what I think at all. Okay, well, if you're watching live, stay tuned. If not, this video is going to drop in about 45 minutes from the time we recorded this.
Good night.
That's amazing! That's Bone Man, thank you for sending that so we can make sure to get that in.
Congrats, Lil Lamb.
I'm just going to title this, these are definitely worth setting your alarm to. Because they are.
They come out, what, every 7 hours?
Yep.
Yep.
So for you, that'll be about 4 a.m., I think.
I freaking hate Aaron Bummer.
Aaron Bummer?
He's just, excuse my French, he sucks.
Who's Aaron Bummer?
He's a closer, supposedly, for the White Sox, and he just is awful.
And his name is Bummer?
His last name is Bummer.
Well, then
every time he comes out, it's a bummer.
He's supposed to be awful. Yeah, it's just, like, that'd be false advertising if he wasn't.
He truly lives up to his name.
Yeah. Also, y'all, and Mom Bear, this question goes for you. In a couple of weeks, let's say 2 weeks from Saturday, if I started live streaming my Legends run about 1 p.m., would anybody able to make it?
Well, let me check my social calendar. I'm always so busy.
I know you probably won't be able to, but everybody else, that doesn't have a hot date every day could maybe join.
No, if you remind me every day from now until then, I will be there.
All right. Well, as you have now taken up the tradition that was voted on also by 92% of the people in the poll, I think I will tell you a reminder amongst roasts, which at this point will...
It was funny because I guess Joel wasn't here last night because like I said, I don't remember.
Yeah.
And he sent me a text message and he's like, I just watched last night's stream. Thank you.
Okay, that could mean a number of things. What do you think the context was in that case?
He was thanking me for making him laugh while I was roasting you.
Oh, so he was in full support.
Literally went right over your head.
Well, head.
Not.
Yeah. That's wonderful. Okay, well, what a great start to this broadcast. Also, Kevin Martin with the $5 holla. Missed you, Prof. I missed you too. Where you been, bud? I'm sorry. I was recording a video that was truly crazy thanks to the boner. Even though it was Lil Lamb. I totally go to a concert.
Is he any relation to Big Lamb?
That sounds like an adult film star. I'm going to see Big Lamb.
No, nowadays.
Well, if you're going to see Big Lamb, you better not be sheepish. Kevin changed jobs and moved to Boston. Where were you before? Remind me? That's crazy. Also, Joel laughed.
I love Boston.
All right, Evan, I'm finally scrolling up. I didn't miss you. Y'all, that is such a crazy crystal. EG Money, you do get to see the video. It's like you're a VIP because you are a VIP if you're here. Brian G says, Kick Rocks. Hey, y'all. Hi. Hey, Brian. I'm still scrolling up. Ebony Maw is underrated on attack, Evan says. And what SIG is your 6-star Ronin? Okay, well, let's go back to the game, shall we? Mama, I don't know if you heard this, but we are going to attempt tonight to open a 7-star.
Oh, well, wait. We know you're not opening any Paragon crystals because those just don't give you a 7-star.
And tomorrow is the 1,500 unit, $50 minimum featured Paragon crystal opening live on the stream.
Ooh, that's fun.
Hopefully. It's fun for people who don't watch their units turn into 4 stars. You know, that's pretty fun.
Well, that's true.
All right. To answer said question, oh, yeah, he's just SIG 20. My 5-star SIG 200, but also remember I run full ouchies, which means I probably have to switch up my mastery setup anyway, right? Because the recoil damage would be crazy.
Probably.
Archie says, I got 4,000 units in 2 weeks of grinding. It was a long couple weeks. That's a lot of grinding. By the way, Kick Rocks, profile pic?
You really need to get the 4.
Do you want to do the number 4 since we didn't do it last night? Because somehow they got outvoted. That was the big upset from last night. Nobody could believe it.
I know. I don't understand that.
Nobody could. But Ronan is able to stun lock Winter Soldier and Vision and Brutal Quest. Yeah, but with his special ones, right? So you don't want recoil to be on, or else you'll die. Oh, Kick Rocks is your new best friend, Mama.
Why?
4 words. Number 4 pick.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So the exit says Prof isn't a 4. He's at least a 4.5.
Out of 11?
Oh, she said if you're going up half a point, that means the scale must go up a full point. In Slain, we were making jokes about that. The Fantastic Four being like a mockumentary. Jason says the truth. Last night was all about the monkey. Well, and it was also about the wolf. Remember? Mom Bear's like a wolf now?
Yeah.
Abdo's missing hair says, nah, Prof's easily a Sinister 6. That's a good reference. Red Magneto is supposed to be able to take Winter Soldier, Vision, and Wolverine. Okay. Well, I've got Red Mags as a rank 4. So, my team should be... before we do a crystal opening, let's finish this first Brutal DLX challenge. Let's just see what happens. What up, Kidden Ass? Ben H. There have been a lot of references to 4s. Not surprising. Also, hit that like button. We are still at 24 likes, even though there's now over 50 viewers. It is, sadly, the worst likes to viewer ratio we've had all week. Which also tells me there's a lot of people who are tuning in just with morbid curiosity. Probably for you to roast me.
Well, I'm not going to complain about that.
Yeah, I'm sure you voted yes in your own poll.
The best poll all year.
By the way, Evan the Encyclopedia says your boy iDoom destroys Scarlet Witch in the new challenge.
Well, Evan, you need to straighten some people out because there's a lot of people that voted on Tech Day that iDoom is trash, and I have some right words for them.
Christian,
that I'm not allowed to say right now.
Not on my channel, but your channel, let them fly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what I get for all this for proven. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's worth it for 5 units, but I guess this is worth it. Huh. How random. Alright, that's 2 Tier 4 Class Catalyst selectors. Make it 3. Okay. 3. We got 3 Tier 4 Class Catalyst selectors. 1 4-star Awakening Gem Crystal, which is straight trash. 2,000 4-star shards. And 5 plus 5 4-star 6 stones. Well, at least the units went from 5 to 30. Is that worth it? Is that worth the time to do? What do y'all... Let me make this into a poll. Why am I asking a question that it can't be something? Alright. What do you think? You've seen the rewards. By the way, I'm going to hit play next because I'm a masochist. You get 30 free units. You get 3 Tier 4 class. Oh, it went from like 100% to 56%.
Oh, wow.
I know. Kabam Bam says, I'd rather do arena. Well, the arena, it's all about the 1 stars to get the 7 stars. I'm going to illustrate that right now. Actually, it's going to be 2 stars. All right, Mama, you ready?
Yep.
Greetings, YouTube. This is going to be kind of a fascinating video because we're starting with 2-star fights. 2 stars lead to 6 stars, which lead to 7 stars. That's today's video. And because, Mama, how lucky have I been with 7 stars and Paragon crystals? Let me hear your analysis.
0 out. Well, you're batting 0%. Let's just put it that way.
So would you say that that's a consistent theme in my life?
For a 4, yes.
Oh, yeah. Mama Bear has embraced what makes people love to rewatch my live streams now, apparently, which is just for her to do...
You just never should have told me that story.
Yeah, you've taken it on all different angles, and that is an internet phrase, if I have ever heard one or said one.
Internet phrases, taking it on all different angles. I am not that limber anymore.
Well, I know. Somebody had your back. Once upon a time. I made her laugh. Write down history.
You certainly did.
All right, so I just completed... Look at this. So remember, y'all, don't make the mistake that I made. Use 1 stars a lot more and just force quit if it's annoying, because it's so easy to get 200,000 points in either of these arenas, which, by the way, this reminds me, Momber, you will want to do the 6-star shard celebration and probably 5-star, because they decrease the point requirement by like 95%.
Oh.
It's only 200,000 points now instead of like 3 or 4 million. It's crazy.
Oh, that's nice.
But you want to use 1 stars because they're worth 4 times the amount that 2 stars are, and that's why these you can use your 1 stars and they turn into 7-star shards.
Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean it's the greatest thing we've seen yet, and 6-star shards, and the super fancy Tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragment Crystals. Y'all, there's so many rewards for using the 1 stars especially, and obviously you're seeing a Paragon player's worth of rewards. Look at all these units. 50 units, and the final milestone has a 25% Tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragment Selector, 3,000 6-star shards, 757 star shards, and 50 units.
That's amazing.
You're telling me that's not worth your time?
I might have to find some time in my busy schedule to actually do that.
I mean, I think you would regret it, or should regret it, if you don't. Speaking of which, I am going to now pull up, behind the scenes, the fact that this is my 17th 7-star.
That's a lot.
And you know how much that has increased by Paragon and Future Paragon crystals, Mama?
0!
Big Fat Zero. By the way, we're also asking live if 100% proven difficulty is worth it. And so far, barely 57% say yes to 100% explore that brutal DLX challenge. Very fascinating. Okay, so you'll notice that even after claiming all those 7-star shards, I am still 830 left. So what we're going to do, because I just got at least 30,000 6-star shards in the last couple days, thanks largely to this, we are going to do something crazy because this video calls for crazy. Mama, whenever you say pop, we're just going to pop 3 6-stars. And maybe Kate will be in one of these. I don't know.
And pop.
All right, we just popped it. And OG Storm, Karnak, and Longshot. That gave us 825 7-star shards, which is 5 away. You can't make that up. 14,995. Well,
you can't make that up.
We're going back to the well. That's really funny. I don't know why I didn't calculate that beforehand, but, math. Tell me when to tap.
Tap.
All right. It's either going to be a new champion or we're ready to open a 7-star. And... What even is this video? What even is this video?
Who did you get?
Well, I gotta open another one, I guess.
Did you get Cassie Lang?
I got Kate Bishop.
Oh my God.
What?
That's hysterical.
I don't even know what I'm going to call this video now. And I know people are going to tell me, Prof, rank her up. All right, well, I just threw another one on there. That is the most rigged. I mean, what are the odds of getting that champion in a 6-star basic? Remember, I didn't get her in a featured once. I also sound hick when I said get her. All right, tell me to tap now, Mama.
Tap.
That was the quickest hunt compared to old 6-star hunts that had like 100 less champions in it. Oh, we're wreaking havoc now. That's either havoc or I love havoc. Spider-Man. Okay, wow. Earth 25 did get her today from a $5 daily special, I believe. All right. Bone Man says the Bishop got me in check. That is true too. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be good news or bad news for the 7-star crystal, but we are here. Mama, Killmonger, Overseer. Also, by the way, before we got that incredible luck and didn't even change the profile pic to yes, all by itself in its own row for some reason, the number 4.
Look at that.
All right, Sunspot, Killmonger, Overseer, America Chavez, Terrax. Guillotine.
Killmonger.
Okay. How many times are we backing out? Whew.
1.
All right, back out once, go back in. Around once, go back. Tell me when to release.
No.
By the way, Satar, thank you for the $5 holla. I forgot that you said to put Prof Echo on there. So we're just going to add him in. All right, y'all. What is this luck going to bring? Also, I need a new 7-star for a full arena team, which if you do the arena, you know how that is. But I really want OG Hulk and Domino. Either of those dupes would be unbelievable for my roster needs.
As long as you don't get Venom.
That's true. Here we go. 7-star number 17. This video has a little bit of everything. This broadcast
sure does.
All right, here we go. Slowing down. My heart is skipping a beat. What's up, Elsie? You can come back. Huh. Is that a good pull? I awakened my Wongers.
Oh.
I really wish... The exit says nah. Ryan Veda throws his hands up. I mean, that's how I felt. Christian just says, wow, I don't like him. Does he get better? Where's Evan the encyclopedia? Kick Rocks, I can always count on you to be honest with me. He just typed L. And so did Mark Wilson.
Interesting.
Evan says Wong's dupe makes him a bit faster, but not needed. That sounds like a lot of the date feedback I've received over the years.
Especially the not needed.
Because I was too fast. Well, this had Kate Bishop in it. Which, now we got to figure out who I'm going to hunt. So that's for the next broadcast. But, Mama, thanks for hanging out. Please hit that like button. I'm going to go process this because I was really hoping for a new champion. And we've got 3 straight dupes in a row with 7 stars.
Good night.
Good night.